Everyone, so today we are talking summer scents, and what that basically means is my top fragrances for summer, and I've got a little bit of candle thrown in there at the end for fun as well. But I'm aware summer's dwindling away a little bit, the sun kind of keeps going in and out in front of me, but I think it's really lovely to kind of change your fragrances seasonally. It's something that I personally do very much, and I wanted to share with you the fragrances that I have been enjoying all summer and that I will kind of always take on holiday with me and that kind of thing, and that are just great summer fragrances. So the first one, and this is one of my favourites, and this is actually what I'm wearing today, is by Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Dulce, and I love the advert of this. I think it's a really lovely advert first of all, but the bottle is stunning as well. I love the kind of detailing on the lid and just everything about it, and it's a very delicate, pretty, everyday fragrance that's kind of not something that you'll like if you like really strong musky scents. It's not a very kind of sexy scent, it's a very girly, pretty floral scent. It's not particularly sweet, it's not particularly fresh, it's just very girly and pretty, and it's kind of got a bit of orange blossom in there and that kind of thing, but it's just a very easy to wear fragrance, and I will put a little bit more on because I absolutely love this. And this was from Fragrance Direct, as is the next one I'm going to show you, and I'll link those down below, and how much cheaper they are as well, because I think Fragrance Direct is one of the best places you can buy perfumes because they are so much cheaper on there. And then the next one is something that you will like if you do like something that's a little bit sexier, a little bit more grown up, a little bit more heavy, maybe nice for a summer evening. And this is the latest addition to the Gucci family, and this is their Premiere. The bottle looks incredibly chic as well, but the fragrance itself, once you see what the bottle looks like, is a very kind of classy, elegant bottle. I think it's really pretty. It just kind of looks like, you know, it needs to be on the mantelpiece of a successful lady that lives in Park Avenue type of perfume, which is not me, I'm not that person, but it's a very, it's a light, heavy perfume, if that makes sense. So the kind of key notes of it aren't really kind of musky. It's still got a little bit of freshness to it, but it's a little bit powdery, and as I said, I will link down the info down below so you can kind of go and read a little bit about it if you want to know the keynotes and that, because let's face it, I'm crap at describing kind of keynotes of perfumes, but it's kind of not particularly floral. It's just a very nice work perfume if you kind of need something that sets you up for the day and makes you feel quite powerful but not overpowering. This is a really lovely option, and as I said, significantly cheaper than other perfumes because of where it comes from. Love that. And then another really great one that I've been loving for a while now is by Clinique, and I must admit this isn't one that I would have kind of thought I would like, and I wouldn't have ever particularly picked it out, but this is Clinique's Happy Heart, and this is amazing. It's really fresh and floral, that's all there is to it. It's a very fresh fragrance. It kind of smells like you've had a shower full of flowers, that type of smell. Very pretty, very girly. Doesn't last the longest amount of time on me, but most fragrances don't. And you know, the bottle's kind of very simple, but I just think it's a really lovely perfume for someone younger, or even if you just like a kind of very fresh scent, you will enjoy this. It's a very easy perfume to like, and one that I think most women will enjoy wearing. Really lovely and great summer perfume. It's kind of got a little bit of a sour note to it. Then another option I've got here is by Clarins, and this is their, what is this called? I can never figure out the names of the Clarins perfumes. Eau de Jardins. Let's pretend that I can speak French because clearly I can't. And this is really pretty. If I just find you, here we go. They describe this as a treatment fragrance that combines essential oils and plant extracts. The fragrant thrill of sparkling scent combined with grapefruit and orange zest, notes of rose and wood embrace you with an uplifting charm. It has got that kind of fresh, zesty scent to it, and I think the bottle of this is really pretty. I think it's just kind of a very holiday type of bottle with a kind of ombre thing going on here. But in terms of scent, like I said, very fresh, very zesty. It's kind of got a nice orangey, lemony fragrance to it, and something that I think would be nice for a slightly more mature woman, definitely as well, because it's kind of a very easy one to wear, but it's not too kind of, it's got a little bit of substance, if that makes sense. in terms of the fragrance. Then I've got a couple of just kind of personal ones that I have had for a while that I've probably mentioned before, but I'm going to give a little honorary mention to. First one is this one by Roberto Cavalli. I think this is called Acqua something. It's not Acqua di Gio, but it's something like that. And this is a great fragrance. It's a good, sexy holiday fragrance. It's not particularly fresh. It's got a slight coconutty, sun creamy beach scent to it. I like the bottle of it. I know it's kind of a little bit OTT, but I think it's kind of gorgeous at the same time. And it lasts really nicely on me. It's just got that kind of very sexy scent to it that's kind of associated with most Cavalli fragrances. And then if you like something that's a little bit more demure and just pretty, then you can't do wrong with Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is the Oh So Fresh variety. I've got the regular one as well. All Marc Jacobs fragrances I love, if I'm being honest, but this is so pretty and fresh, and one of those fragrances that I think you will never get fed up of. It's nice in spring and summer. It's not necessarily a winter fragrance because it is very fresh and floral, but an absolutely beautiful, beautiful scent, and I think this is something that everyone would love. And who wouldn't want that sat on their dressing table? I mean, it's just stunning. And then I like to also have a kind of scented body lotion, because I think that it kind of just makes you feel a little bit fresher and a little bit more sexy, if that makes sense. And I've been really enjoying this one by The Body Shop. It's kind of not a very heavy moisturiser. You can see it's quite liquid, and this is their Fijjian Water Lotus body lotion, and I've just been using this every morning after I get out of the shower to moisturise my skin, and the scent kind of lingers on your skin a little bit and makes you feel really nice and fresh. And then I've also got the matching fragrance of this that I keep in my purse. It's just this little mini one here, and this is lovely because really fresh, a great top-up perfume when you want to just freshen up, and the bottle of it is really cute. It's got a little spritzer, which I thought was really adorable as well, but a really nice combo to kind of layer scents, because it's not too much of an overpowering scent. It just has got that kind of clean, cool water type of smell. If you've ever smelled Cooled Water by Davidoff, it's that kind of scent. Really, really recommend those. And then in terms of candles, I have got something a little bit different to show you, and I decided that I was going to do this in this way because I thought it would be fun. And I know I've mentioned jewel candles previously, but this one's a really great summer version, and this is their Fruity Watermelon. This is really, really nice. I've had this burning in my kitchen for a while now, and it just smells so watermelony and fresh, and those are the types of scents I like during summer. They either have to be fruity or very clean. This is of the fruity variety, and if you don't know, the basic kind of concept with these is they arrive, and this one's kind of not particularly summer scent, but I just wanted to show you kind of the packaging. They arrive packaged like that, which is really lovely. Then inside them, they have an area that's marked because they come with a ring for the larger sizes and earrings for the smaller sizes. So they actually come with a little jewellery thing inside, hence the concept of the jewel candles. And I have actually reached the point in the watermelon candle where I have gotten to where the jewel is, and I haven't opened it because I wanted to show you. And basically you have to kind of dig it in a little bit to loosen it up, and the wax goes a bit soft, but then as soon as you burn it, it is all absolutely fine. So I'm going to pull it out and show you what it's like. So you have to just kind of pull it out like that. It's a little bit messy. I should have brought some tissues in with me. It's a little bit messy, and then it comes kind of wrapped in little tin foil, and because it's quite warm, the wax has gone a bit melty. And then you open it up, and it's kind of wrapped up really carefully so the jewellery never gets damaged or anything like that. And it shows you what you've got inside, and it tells you what they are. So these are 925 sterling silver, and they are these little leaf-shaped studs, which I'm sure you can't see at the moment because I'm going to have to go and clean this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and clean this up a little bit, get the earrings out to show you, and then I want to show you what the candle burns like as well. So bear with me for a minute. I will go and clean up this mess, and I will be right back. So I've washed up my hands and got the kind of earrings out, and I just wanted to show you. So when the candle's burning, you can see it burns really evenly, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves with candles, is when the kind of middle burns and you're left with the sides of the wax. This doesn't do that. As you can see, it burns really evenly. That's the little hole where I just fished the earrings out. I kind of used a knife just to get it out, but if you let the candle burn out completely, then that works as well. I'm just too impatient to ever do that because I want to see what's in there, because it's a nice little surprise. So if I show you the earrings themselves, they are these really pretty kind of diamond, well, kind of, you know, like diamante, shall we call it, little leaf studs. Really, really pretty, and it's just such a nice little thing to get in the earring. I think it just really makes it kind of like a little surprise element, and they make amazing gifts. If like you were buying someone a leaving gift for work and that kind of thing, these are amazing, amazing gifts. And I'm going to blow this out now because I'm just randomly holding it, but I just wanted to show you. So yeah, oof, smoky everywhere now. And then last but not least, I have got another candle, and this is one that I have had before and that I've been enjoying a lot lately. And this is Fluffy Towels by Yankee Candle. This is a really pretty kind of clean laundry scent, and like I said, I like the kind of very clean or very fruity scents. They're my absolute favourite when it comes to fragrances during the winter in terms of candles, during the summer in terms of candles, because in the winter I like kind of sweeter, more cinnamony ones, especially around Christmas time, but during this time of year I like the kind of freshy or clean ones. So those are great recommendations, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and if you like my new kind of filming setup. I do feel like it's not very flattering and it's making me look a little bit chubby, but whatever. And yeah, if you've got any great fragrance recommendations, I'd love to hear about them, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.